every extra minute this takes.
You keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Keep him clear of Rocket!
Don't blame me if he gets grazed!
Hold over there, Rocket!
Oh, good. Thanks, Quill. How are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA!
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me.
What the scud does Hellraiser feed these guys?
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
Quit your moaning. I'm trying to focus. Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Go get him, Tiger!
I am trying to destroy!
This has got my name on it!
Rush him, Drax! My blades grow weary!
My patience grows weary!
Lady Hellbender
Like
sent
a
her
hot
strongest
knife.
men to test us!
Right?
Help me out here!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
That's why I'm here! Do your thing! Any progress?
Don't rush me!
We've got to apply more pressure! We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
This room is circular! Beautify him, Groot! They just keep coming!
Are you surprised?
My blades grow weary! Then start kicking! I'll use Drax! Feel my wrath! Keep him clear of Rocket!
You heard him! Keep him off my back!
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
As long as we can!
And pop. Close enough. Move your asses while you still got him!
Did you suck it in there, Groot? Drax, door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilarian skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
There's gotta be more than just junk in the skag heap.
Well, this is not nothing, but... here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It has grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing
Peter.
you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invaders. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here.
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall!
With all my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Here goes nothing! Is everyone okay? Gamora? Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Flark. Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy, how many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me!
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. This thing could do with a few less arms.
Blitz him, Rocket!
Do not cower behind your tent, Lady Hellbender.
She doesn't look like she's cowering!
Come on! Let's talk about this!
No! The sound of your voice appears to enrage her.
Cut to pieces!
I
time, Groot!
Past time someone got stabbed. You don't stand a chance!
Guide! Honor! Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright! Ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice! Been too long since I blew something up!
Now, overwhelm them!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these...
Need a hand?
Now, attack! What's next, Peter? Rush there! How does it feel, floorboard? Swarm
round two!
my pets!
Our foes shall regret this insult!
Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else! Heads up!
I have crushed the gel things
You
in your
punch that
core.
thing into nothingness!
Big guy's going to town on those jelly cubes!
Guys, huddle up!
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
I am Groot.
Dudes! Quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Today, I am
Can't
the
wait to
destroyer.
take him down!
Oh yeah!
Now, swing!
Now is the time to strike!
Sick of Drax!
Die!
Feel this?
Ah! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
How about our effort?
Dweller, you are wounded. We've got to freeze it in its tracks! Curse you! Now, overwhelm them!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady! She is clearly familiar with our names!
Swarm them, my pet!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
What's next, Peter?
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up! We're about to have more problems!
Think these jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven?
Sure that you have crushed it.
Dead now, though.
Now, overwhelm them! Go get them! Destroy them, my...
The beast falters! Let us take the advantage! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than nothing.
Meet your
This
maker!
is how it's done!
All right, we're making progress.
It's...
Blow 'em up. him!
Beats me! It's dead now, though!
Heads up! Rough, man!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
What is next?
What's a few more? This has got my name on it! Swan them, my pet!
All right! We're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this!
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
Now!
We need you on your feet, big guy!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating!
We need to wrap the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! Come on, just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! Ha! Jiggly and deadly! What gives?
We're about to have more problems!
Lay on the herb! Slice and dice!
I'll enjoy this!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you problems! My Dweller! What have they done to you? Now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned!
Now! Overwhelm them!
All right! Last leg!
There are no remaining appendages!
Heads up! What's next, Peter?
Who put razor blades in the candy?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
Mark, those things run hot!
My blow sounds off! Jump! Quill, watch it!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Well, don't get your branches blown off!
Death has come!
Not too late to call this off! Never! Peter!
Repeat of the explosive
yeah.
Quill!
End them! That was too close!
That's why I'm here!
I slice off the piece and it grows back!
The prickly interior incoming attack!
That car's gonna blow! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Thank you, Peter Quill!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Toss them around!
Welcome, death!
They're too hot to walk in timber!
We're about to have more problems! No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
There's no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right, because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge, mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. So much light. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. Give me them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array. Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Novacore fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Are those Chitauri handcuffs?
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
Ever been to Chitauri Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. The scritching, scratching, hissing, reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Chitauri Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Rider.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Chitauri saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Chitauri. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Chitauri do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah, and it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Helen knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And 2, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Chitauri prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoi Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks for nothing, Dad.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill. You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot.
Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us. We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Going to nowhere without paying our fine would bring more trouble in the long run.